Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for zodiac signs. And this is for June, from June the 18th to June the 24th. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Let's start with 18th of June, which starts very badly for you. It produces a lot of opposition, confrontation. It's a Sunday. Even if you're working at your place of work or if you're going to be in dealing with your business people, you have to take the soft approach. You are going to come out hammer and tongs in whatever you say you do, and if you do that with your people that you're married to or family members or with your romance partner, the morning and afternoon session is going to be full of aggressive provocation and will end up very disappointing. So do the opposite. Be friendly, be supportive, be kind, be agreeable, and you will confuse all these planets who are trying to take you the other way into negative areas, and you will start to improve the morning and afternoon session. Now these planets also move into the evening and nightfall session as well, so don't forget to behave in a kinder and better way for the whole day. Evening and nightfall periods, some good planets come to help you as well. They talk about holidays, they talk about having travel plans, and you may even meet somebody of another race or from a foreign country in the evening and nightfall session. So socializing may be a good deal for you as long as you can control your temper and not show aggressiveness. June the 19th for you coming from Cancer improves by a bit, but don't be arrogant, don't be a perfectionist. Try not to show a tendency that you want others to do as you say. And if you can do all this that I'm advising you to do, you will improve your morning and afternoon session. It's a Monday, it's a working day, you may be conducting business, you may be meeting people who are important or talking to them, and so you can get some good results in the morning afternoon period. The nightfall period and the evening period don't help you. There are planets there which bring gloom. Gloom just means that disappointments will be there, which bring people that you have known in your past or you hear from them and you're not happy. Or it may bring just cancellations of plans which make you disappointment, or postponement of meeting people which not make you happy. Things like that can happen. So double check all your plans that you make for your evening and nightfall session. Now these planets which are negative, and I've just mentioned them, they are also there in the morning afternoon period, but they hit and run, they come and go. So they may produce already some areas to make you negative, and then this negativity will increase during your evening and nightfall session. So it's important how you behave and how you conduct yourself in the morning and afternoon period. June the 20th for you coming from Cancer, morning and afternoon periods are perfect for everything. You get good news at work, you get good news in business, so put all your concentration into these areas. Show off your skills, communicate, produce your marketing plans, and you will do, and you'll be received very well. There is one negative planet roaming around in the morning and afternoon period as well. This is the planet of aggression. So take the soft approach every minute of the day by using words which are polite, actions which are soft and which are appreciable, and you will do much better morning and afternoon session. These couple of negative planets become stronger in the evening and nightfall period, and they produce a person who has words which are aggressive, actions which are aggressive and not kind, and an attitude which shows temper, a bad temper. So you're going to spoil your evening nightfall session if you allow this to go on. Do the opposite. Be approachable, be kind, be appreciative of others, follow their plans as well as much as you can, and you will improve your evening and nightfall session and make it better and better. June the 21st for you coming from Cancer starts beautifully. It produces good news for you in area of career, in area of business. It produces support from your family members, from your romance partner as well. So have lunch with whoever you want and you'll see a very favorable situation developing for you. And project your ideas, communicate, ask favors, and they will all come for you very readily. The evening and nightfall period, it remains good enough, but it can tend to make you a little bit a perfectionist, a person who wants things done your way. So if you do that, you're bound to step on some toes. So do the opposite. Confuse these planets. Be approachable, be kind, be supportive, be agreeable to the plans of others. And these planets of arrogance will leave you alone, and you'll do much better in the evening and nightfall session. The 22nd of June does not start very well for you. They are very fast planets, only 2 of them, but they make you very aggressive in the sense that you become rebellious. You want to fight against the ideas of others at your place of work or even in business. You will become a disagreeable person basically. And of course, nobody will want to deal with you. So since you have heard me say all this, do the opposite. Be approachable, be agreeable, be supportive. Just that. And you will see that your morning, afternoon sessions become better and better, and you show some good results, whether in career, whether in business, or with marriage partners, or if looking for romance as well. Evening and nightfall periods become extremely good and lucky. So if earlier you're looking for romance and don't get good news, be patient. The evening and nightfall periods will help you find the person who is more approachable and kinder to you. Be socializing with your marriage people. Go out with your bosses and colleagues, or go out with your business people. Some very good results are waiting to happen in the evening and nightfall session of the 22nd of June. But then I must remind you that these earlier rebellious planets can also be there in the evening nightfall session. So throughout the whole day, do not be rebellious. 23rd of June, very fast planets are seen. They don't do very well for you in the period of Cancer. And so they bring about carelessness, miscommunication, misinformation, miscalculation. So go slow. The 2 operative words are slow down in speech and slow down in action. That way you will allow your brain to think twice before you do anything or say anything. You will improve. The business planets are seen morning and afternoon session. So make sure you don't spoil your possibilities of getting some good news in career, business areas. And drive slowly, because you'll be very impatient and hasty in whatever you do. Evening and nightfall sessions improve a lot. Now you'll find solutions in the evening nightfall period, where earlier in the day so much stress was seen and so much scattering of energy, so much to do. Solutions come in the evening and nightfall period. These good planets are also there in the morning afternoon period, but they are fleeting about, they are moving about, so they give you an opportunity, leave you, and then you find that difficult to carry it out. But never mind. The evening and nightfall period produce a lot of solutions in all areas of your life that have been a bit topsy-turvy in the morning and afternoon period. So socialize, be with others. If you are working late, it's a good idea. You'll find plenty of support coming for you. June the 24th doesn't start very well and is not going to end very well. It's a Saturday. Probably, and if you are working, this also applies to you, or if you are conducting business, be very careful throughout the whole day. Firstly, your ego play is not good. You say the wrong things and do the wrong things. Money can be spent unwisely, it says. And in personal affairs like romance or marriage or family areas, the wrong words said and things do not go well for you. So be very careful in what you say and what you do. Be supportive, be kind, be approachable. The evening and nightfall period turns a little bit worse. And now you want to retaliate. The planets want to make you also be a person who is not agreeable and wants to be rebellious. Now, if you allow all these things to happen and have socializing plans, the day is going to end very poorly for you. Instead of making friends, you're going to end up making enemies. And accidents are also very possible, because you will be quite an angry person easily in the evening and nightfall period. So for the whole day, be cautious. Do socialize if you have to, but watch every word you say, watch every action that you produce. And if you can do all that, you will turn the whole day to be brought under control and even to be productive for you. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And so do go to Facebook and communicate with me, follow me, and we can make a date to Skype or go to Skype itself. My Skype ID is Andi, ANDI, space futuretalk, FUTURETALK. Leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Okay? Or you may even email to me if you want to form some kind of an appointment. So I look forward to all that one day, to Skyping with you. It will be based on your horoscope, which will be based on your date of birth and time of birth. I will look at your palms while we Skype, and I will also watch your face. Your face is a map, and the 10 planets are positioned in a way, like a big nose, a small nose, big eyes, small eyes, big cheeks, all they have a meaning. A strong chin, a weak chin, all have a meaning. And so I'll be able to, while looking at you, also formulate my predictions as well. Until then, thank you and good luck.